Hello, friends. No, I'm not Safia Nagart. But I am half Indian and half white. So, do I get to say hello, hello, friends? How are you guys doing today? Guess what? I am still sick, but not actually sick. You know that point when you're toward the end of your cold where you feel like a person again? Like all you have is symptoms. You don't feel weighed down by an impossible force or whatnot. I am at that point. And man, it feels good. Had a lot of Dayquil that got me through this, but we got through it together. So, I wanted to point out, my cat is being very loud. I wanted to point out, what are you doing? That I'm wearing the shirt that I felt really uncomfortable in another video. I wore this shirt today, and I felt way less uncomfortable. Even though I am just as spilling out of it as the last time. So basically, let me step back so you can see. Basically, this shirt is really unforgiving. You can see, I can sit up and try to hide the extent of my rolls. Here, let's do this. Right, I'm sitting down. Okay. This is me standing up. And it's could be worse. It's not the worst. But when I sit down, all of this, instantly is one giant roll, which is why I tend to try and wear things that flow out more or are further from my body. This doesn't really look great. And when I'm wearing this shirt, a lot of times I'm sitting up, I'm sitting up really far because I'm trying to make, I'm sucking in and trying to make the rolls disappear. And I keep on trying to wear it because I keep on being screw them. Screw the haters. Screw the people. Right? There's so many people who are probably online right now who are not watching my video because nobody watches these videos. But if they were, they would see this. Right? They would see this. And they would make up lots of jokes about it. Her boobs are down there, or something about how my boobs are smaller than my fat rolls. You know what I mean? Something about just the roll, it's a hamburger, or some kind of horribly mean comment that I would probably keep in my mind forever and make me feel bad. And so I wear the flowy shirts. But I'm trying to beat the haters. I'm trying to not let those things bother me. And I think the way to do it is to make myself uncomfortable. You know how you're the shyest person in the whole school, but your parents push you to be on the speech team because your sister was on the speech team and that's what you should do. And then at every speech tournament, you're just literally shaking, hardly able to get through the speech. And you're stumbling over your words and all that stuff. that experience, I always go back to that experience in my mind because I didn't want to be on the speech team. I, like, the amount of dread I would feel every time at every tournament, like, was crazy. Like, a crazy amount of dread. I don't think I feel dread in that way anymore in my life. And I think in a lot of ways it's because I had to conquer these things. And I haven't conquered them. I give a lot of presentations for my job. And I over-prepare. I over-prepare to a crazy point. Like, people don't prepare this much for presentations. But I do because I get so nervous. I still shake. My hands still shake when I am presenting. Maybe that'll go away someday. I don't know. But it's definitely better than the insurmountable dread that I felt when I was 14. And I was going to these, like, speech tournaments in small town, Southern Illinois. Like, you know, this stuff didn't matter. But to me, it was insurmountable dread. So I still think about that. I think about speech team whenever I'm trying to conquer something that really scares me. And wearing a shirt that gives me a bigger roll around my waist than my chest size, you guys, it scares me. It scares me. And I want to overcome it. And I had another video on here where I was wearing this shirt, and I was also having like a really bad day, and I was like dealing with adjustment for the medication that I was taking. But like, I couldn't deal with it that day. But today, like, I feel like I dealt with it really well. Excuse me, still a little sick. A little tidbit for you guys who don't believe me that I'm sick. Did you hear that I am sick? I feel like my last 3 videos are just like me complaining about having a chest cold or something. I mean, like, I just do not get how people never take off work for being sick. How do you guys do it? Anyway. But today was a victory because I wore this shirt today. And I just showed you guys my rolls in my body. I haven't done that on this channel before. And I have a lot of hang-ups. I have a lot of hang-ups about my body. But I'm going to beat the haters. People are going to continue to say unsavory things about my body, no matter what size it is, and about a lot of people's bodies, and we have to fight back against this. So, oh, I put my jacket on his chair. Oh, he doesn't have that much room. Oh, wait, what is he doing? Oh, now he's playing with his tail. Never mind, he's not trying to sleep anyway. I don't have to feel bad for him. But yeah, so I wanted to come on and celebrate a small victory today. And I encourage you to celebrate a small victory too. Something crazy is happening over there. Celebrate a small victory too, guys. Because why not? Why not just love yourself a little bit in the capacity that you are able? So with that, I bid you all adieu. Friends. Oh my gosh. My Safi Nagard Friends is like, my impression is really bad. Alright, anyway, I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a beautiful tomorrow.